Hello everybody, thank you for checking out my channel. It's Beer Monster O'Clock, and I have been to Asda for this one, and I've got a bottle of old Peculier. This cost me £2, and it's also in the 4 for 3 deal, so that's the price point on it. It is brewed by the Theakston brewery, as you can see at the top there. Nice sort of dark, almost sort of Guinnessy sort of vibe about the bottle, isn't there? But yeah, I've never tried this before actually, but you see it absolutely everywhere, and I've seen it like in quite a lot of pubs and that as well. So it must be there for a reason. So I'm thinking it's quite a good one. But I'm quite new to trying ales and craft beers and all that sort of thing. So yeah, got about break me virginity now. I know lots of people probably had this tons of times, but I'm just going to give you my opinion on it and let you know what I think. It is 5.4% ABV, so that's kind of on the strong side, you would say. 500ml bottle, and it says here on the bottle that it's unpasteurised and cold filtered to protect the truly unique flavour of our beer. Right at the bottom there. Not quite sure what that picture is. Looks like a dude praying or something. There you go. And that is also, that same symbol is on the bottle cap. You can make that out. Anyway, let's crack it open. Oh, I'll have to go with a glass up here. Didn't come very well prepared. Is that clean? Doesn't look particularly clean. Don't really want to put it in a Foster's glass. Hold up. That looks better. We'll stick it in this one. Right, let's crack her open. See what it's all about. Yeah, let me know if you're a fan of this beer, guys. What sort of rating would you give it out of 10? I'm interested to know what you guys make of it if you've tried it. Because, as I say, I've never tried it before. But I do hear good things about it. So, got to be done, isn't it? There we go. Does look quite nice. Try and get it in the light a bit. It's got kind of like a mahogany kind of ruby sort of brown colour to it. Doesn't look quite as dark as it's appearing on camera actually. Almost looks like a pint of Guinness, doesn't it? To be fair. It's got a nice decent head on there. If you like a bit of decent head, you're not going to go wrong. I've noticed in all my bleeding reviews, my top has always got stains on it. I always notice it once I start filming. I do change my clothes, but I've got lots of kids. So that's like baby handprints and just kids jumping over me with their sticky hands and all that. That's why I don't bother buying too much expensive clothes these days, because they just get ruined like this. Anyway, let's get the aroma. So that's a lovely like tan looking head on that. It smells malty, getting a bit of caramel in there. And toffee. Something a bit boot polishy about it, you know. Whether that's a good thing or not, I don't know, but it reminds me a bit of like, you know, shoe polish. It smells nice. I mean, shoe polish smells nice, doesn't it? So I'm not knocking it or nothing. It's like plumminess in there, like dark fruity sort of aroma as well. Anyways, I want to try this now. Let's get it down the neck and let you know what I think of it. Cheers, everybody. Bosh. It's a good one. It's really nice, actually. Really nice. Where this is not exactly my preferred style of beer, I was a little bit worried, which is probably why I've not got around to reviewing it yet. It's actually really nice. It's got a lovely, velvety, smooth mouthfeel to it, with like a sort of decent medium body, I'd say. Absolutely cracking mouthfeel to it. Let's go again. Good lacing as well with this one. Just lacing onto the glass. That's a cracker. Let's go again. It's quite rich. and not overly so. It's nice and malty. There's a slight kind of like roasty, toasty sort of feeling about the malts in this for me as well. It's really nice. It almost tastes like I'm drinking it on tap. I'll be honest with you. It's just so smooth and velvety. And you very rarely get that out of a bottle. So well done to them. I'll give them that. They're brewing a fantastic beer. This is really good. It's so much better than I thought it was going to be, actually. I may even go as far as saying this could be one of my favourite dark ales that I've tried, actually. I really am enjoying it. I'm really impressed. It's so drinkable. It's just, I mean, it's quite strong, isn't it? Was it 5.4? Yeah, 5.4%. You know, it's just extremely easy drinking. There's something so moorish about that mouthfeel, like the velvety, smooth mouthfeel, just makes you want to get in there again. And yes, it really is nice. It really is nice. So perhaps if you're like me and on the fence and you've seen this around and not tried it, there's nothing really to be afraid of here. It's nothing too rich. There's nothing too sweet or anything going on. Just the right amount of everything. It's very well balanced. There's like, again, sort of dark fruits in here. Perhaps like your plum and raisin and all that, but they're really sort of subtle in the background. They're giving it a slight sweetness. I don't like sweet beers, but it's just a slight sweetness. And before it ever gets the chance to get too much, hit with a slight bitterness on the end as well, which just brings it all together nicely. It's just got a nice balance of everything in here for me. It's a fantastic British beer. Really enjoy this. If anyone's sessioned this before, does it make your poo black? Just interested to know, because I really like Guinness, actually, but if I have a proper session on it, like 8 or 9 pints, the next day I regret it. I just get black shits the next day, and yeah, so it kind of puts me off sort of having more than 4. You know what I mean? I'm just wondering what this is like because of the dark colour in that sense, you know. But if nobody answers, I might have to find out the hard way and test it for myself, mightn't I? Because it is rather nice. Yeah, it's definitely one I would be buying again for me. It's worth the money. It's just something so quality about it. My favourite thing is just the whole overall balance and the mouthfeel is really nice. As I say, it tastes like you're drinking it on tap. Brilliant stuff. Score-wise, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I love it. I don't know if it'd be for everyone, but for me, there's not many people that would hate it because there's nothing really to hate. There's nothing. It's just really easy drinking, lovely beer. For how strong it is as well, it's surprisingly sessionable. Perhaps it hit you after a few, I don't know, but yeah, I think it's a lovely beer. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I think that's fair. I'm really enjoying it. So you know, we're all different, but for me, and for this style of beer, I'm not sure I've had better. Pardon me. I was going to say, the carbonation is quite light, but it still got me in the end, didn't it? Thanks for tuning in, guys. There's a like button there if you've enjoyed this video, and consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see more from me. And bye-bye, darlings.